welcome back to my channel. Today we have an unboxing and it is GLOSSYBOX. So this is for April 2020. It costs between £8.50 and £10 a month plus £3.25 postage. I get mine for £8.50 because I've taken out a 12-month subscription. But if you just get a rolling month, then you're going to have to pay the full £10. There are usually about 5 items inside. Some are full size and some can just be like either samples. But it's usually quite a good value box. So let us get inside, and I have a confession. I've taken one thing out already, but I put it back in. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Okay, so let's get in here. This is just the traditional looking box, which is a pink box with a black logo and sort of contrast print. Sometimes I have really like fancy pants boxes, which are always lovely to get, but this is nice, and if you want to keep them, then you do get that sort of consistency, and they're great storage boxes. So inside, it's not going to stand up. It looks like this. So it always comes really beautifully packaged, and it has a black ribbon, and it's got a little leaflet inside. And I saw Drop Dead Fred's unboxing. I've not commented, sorry, I have watched it. I'm going to come back and comment. But I knew there was something inside here, and I wanted to try it before I filmed this video. I'm not sure if you can tell what it is yet. But anyway, the theme this month is Blossom, and it just says, hey Glossies, spring is finally here and we're celebrating this season of change by breathing new life into our body routine. Filled with 5 awakening and nourishing products, our Blossom Edit includes all of the essentials you need to bloom into a beautiful flower this April. Expect skincare that is budding with floral scents, lip care that is bursting with botanical goodness, and pastel coloured cosmetics that perfectly complement this season's trend. Lovely. So this is variation number 8, and the reason I know what's in here is because Drop Dead Fred also got number 8. There are different ones, so it makes it really interesting if you like watching unboxings on YouTube, because it means that different YouTubers will get different boxes, so you're not looking at the same thing over and over again. So it's a little bit more interesting, and then sometimes you just see something that somebody else has that you would rather have had. Okay, so I'm just going to open this. The sticker is still intact because I haven't removed that. I was just a little sneaky person around the corner. Oh, and it smells delicious. So, ooh, lovely. So here is what is inside. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. So, oh, it smells amazing. It smells so good. I'll tell you what I sort of was this little sneaky person, what I pinched out first of all. And it was this full size, I was going to say eyeshadow. It's called a nail varnish. It's nail polish. It's by Nails Inc. And it is in the shade Blossom Kisses. And the reason I pinched it was because I thought I would put it on my nails to show you what it looks like. This is just one coat, but I just thought that way at least so you can see what it looks like there. So it is a full size. The RRP is for £11, and it just says welcome to the spring with this, welcome in the spring with this soft pink nail polish, a delicate pastel hue with cool undertones. It's perfect on-trend hue for the new season. Better yet, its formula lasts up to 10 days, and its wide brush makes it really easy to achieve a professional looking manicure. Apply a base coat, then 2 coats of your Blossom Kisses, and then finish with a top coat. I never do all that. That's quite a faff. And I think, to be honest, I very rarely wear nail polish, but since I've had my Invisalign, now I didn't think I bit my nails, and I wouldn't have ever said I was a nail biter, but I think what I did do is if I had a bit of a raggy nail, I used to kind of like, I don't know, just like get a little sharp bit off with my teeth, which is disgusting. Nobody would put their fingers in the mouth now with curved. However, since I've had my Invisalign, I can't bite anything because it's just like having 2 big pens in your mouth. So between that, then plus having the mask at work, plus with COVID, it's like my fingers go nowhere near my face anymore. And as a result, my nails have grown, which means I want to put a bit of polish on them, so that's why I've done it. I never ever wear polish on my fingers, so I'm feeling quite girly. It's a really pretty looking pink shade. I do like it. If you've not seen these before, you take this bit off and then you've got your like normal screw lid there. It is a wide brush, but what I did notice, it seemed to be almost like fan shaped rather than straight, which I had a couple of little splodges at the edges, but that's probably because I'm not very good at putting polish on. Also, what I saw on Drop Dead Fred's video, and I didn't know about this, when you get the any nails ink polish, if you put your finger there, you can look in and you can see the colour of the polish, so you get an idea what it would look like on your finger. And it looks pretty accurate, so that's a really good little tip which I didn't know about. So yeah, so that's there. Let's try and just balance this all up here to make it look more professional. There we go. Not professional at all. We'll leave it, it's not going to happen. Next thing I've got, and this is probably smelling lovely. I love this. I've had a few other things in this fragrance, and it's by Rituals. It's the Ritual of Sakura, and the Ritual of Sakura fragrance is organic rice milk and cherry blossom. This is a softening rice scrub, and then it is 70 mils. The RRP for this is £9. No, it's not, sorry. The RRP of this size, it is a deluxe mini, is £4.60. The full size would be 150 mils, so just over double, and that would be £9.90. And it just says, boasting a gorgeous cherry blossom scent, this 2-in-1 cleansing and exfoliating scrub is a treat for your body and your senses. Its luscious formula blends volcanic scrub particles with a nourishing rice milk, leave skin feeling soft and supple. Once a week, massage onto damp skin using circular movements until it transforms into a soft shower cream, then wash off. I cannot wait to use this. I'm going to use it on my next days off, I think. Is it sealed? No, it's not. I just want a little tiny bit. So it looks like a gel, like a shower gel, and it'll have the little scrubby bits in it. Really fine, quite scratchy. Oh, it just smells amazing. It is so fragrant. It is delicious. It is beautiful. I'm really, really happy. So yeah, definitely going along the blossom theme, which I really like. So I've not just chosen a theme and then just made do. So you've got your cherry blossom, and the polish was Blossom Kisses. That's the name of it. So well done so far, Glossy. Next thing is a Hask hair mask, and these are fab. I've not had this one before. This is Rose Oil and Peach. It helps to preserve colour and shine. It's for colour treated hair. It's 50 grams and also 50 mils. They do make really, really good masks. So this is a deep conditioner. You can purchase this for £2.49 and one of these sachets. Often the sachets do me twice, but I don't know if this is a smaller sachet. It feels a little bit small. Let me just get one of my other Hasks just to compare. So I've got one of the charcoal ones here, and it's actually the same. For some reason, I thought this was a small packet, but I think maybe the sachet is just slightly smaller, but the same amount inside. So that's up my old one. Pop that there. So yeah, Rose Oil and Peach. So it says, let your hair blossom with new life thanks to these deeply conditioning treatments. There was a different one as well that you could get, which was a coconut milk, which has been really nice. So whichever conditioner you receive, you can be sure that it's full of natural goodness that will infuse your hair cuticles with hydration for nourished, shiny tresses. Simply massage a generous amount onto your clean, wet locks. Focus on the damaged areas. Leave it to work for a magic for 10 minutes, then rinse. My hair's been terrible. I think I haven't been putting hair oil on as much. That's the only thing I can think of that's different. I'm still using like my really good shampoos and everything, so nothing that way has changed. And I do think it must be the oil. So the last couple of days I'll start putting some Moroccan hair oil back on. So I need to make sure I do that, because I think I'm also still being a bit slack. So yeah, my hair really needs this. So again, I think I'll do this on my next days off, and I'll just let it really sort of soak in and have a really good pamper. Next thing I've got is, this is by Avant. We have had quite a few things by this brand already. It's really expensive. It's 50 mils and it's a gentle rose beautifying face exfoliant. We haven't had this before, and what I have to say, we've had things either in GLOSSYBOX or Look Fantastic, and obviously they're both owned by the Hook Group. So whether they've got a special deal with Avant, whether they own Avant, I've got no idea. But we do tend to get quite a few products, and considering it's such an expensive brand, I mean, like the products usually are just a bit shy of £100, usually between £80 and £100. For like a tube this size, which is mad. So the fact that they can deliver so many of those out to the beauty boxes does make me question whether this is a true price. I don't know. Maybe it is, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Is it just made for beauty boxes? Has anyone bought one anywhere else? I don't know. So it is valued at £92 for this size. It is a full size. This exfoliator's luscious formula and relaxing scent will smooth your skin and soothe your mind. It harnesses the many benefits of hydrating and antioxidant rich rose extract, as well as softening and smoothing. Smoothening. I've just remembered Jill picked up on that, so smoothening is not a word. Vitamin B5, I don't think it is. Together, these ingredients calm irritations, improve the appearance of wrinkles, and deeply hydrate your complexion. Gently massage the exfoliant into clean skin using circular movements, then rinse with warm water. I want to see if this is rosy or not. It's sealed, but I'm just going to open it. Below it, it doesn't matter. So it is a white, sort of milky-ish consistency. And very fine, great, but quite gritty, which is usually the type of exfoliant I like. It is quite rosy, but I think it's subtle, but I only had a little bit out. But it definitely does smell of rose. So if you don't like rose, you might not like it, in which case you may want to gift it to somebody or maybe sell it before you open it. So there we are. And then finally, in the box, we have a Sport FX Coconut Moisturising Lip Balm SPF 15. I've had a few things by this brand and I've quite liked them, actually, to be honest. Again, I've only ever had them in beauty boxes. It is £4.99 and it just says it's a full size. These lip balms are not only bursting with shea butter, natural oils and vitamins, but are infused with SPF 15 to protect, hydrate and nourish your pout. Better yet, whether you receive the moisturising coconut scent or the sumptuous raspberry and rhubarb. Oh, I love rhubarb. Where are we? Your balm will smell good enough to eat. Simply apply as required to achieve soft, silky lips. Let's have a look. So that's really good. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 full-size products, and then the Rituals is a half size, so I think that's a really good box. This is the lip balm. The thing with these are fine, but then once you wear down flat, you've then got to use your finger, like a bit like sort of Carmex in a pot. It's quite a big dome as well. It feels really clunky. You know how you can get the, is it Eom? And there's one something like that, is it Eom? This just feels clunkier, and I don't know if the plastics, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel shaped quite right. That's just being really picky. Quite greasy. It is coconutty, but I don't think it's a nice coconut. Yeah, it's like a bit of a weird coconut fragrance, but it'll do. It won't be my go-to lip balm, I don't think, unless it makes my lips feel amazing. I'm not convinced. Okay, so let us have a look. Oh, is there a sneak? Oh, we've got a sneak peek for May. Are you ready? Excuse me. So it is a palette Oh, it's by Steve Laurent. Steve Laurent always has really lovely packaging. It's usually like a rose gold, so I don't know whether that'll be a rose gold palette. But to be honest, it's a bit all fur coat, no knickers to me. I've never really had anything that I've been wowed by yet by Steve Laurent, and I really want to be wowed because the packaging always looks beautiful, but we will see. It looks very samey. Hopefully it'll probably suit a lot of people, but there's nothing exciting in this palette on first glances. It just says, it's a gorgeous new launched eyeshadow palette from Steve Laurent. It boasts 9 stunning hues in matte and shimmer finishes, can be used to create an array of feisty eye looks. It looks very neutral to me, but it may be feisty. So we have got the facial scrub, which is fine. I really like facial scrubs, but whether I'd pay £92 is another matter, but it is nice to get. And I've quite enjoyed the other Avant products. In particular, they had a night cream in a black tube, which was absolutely gorgeous, and I think that was the first thing we ever got from the range. I think that was like back last January time, I think maybe we got that. This nail polish is actually a really pretty polish. It's a really nice spring colour, so I do like that. Rituals, I will always be happy to get Rituals. In particular, this fragrance, the Ritual of Sakura, is one of my favourites, and it is honestly so nice. Hair masks, I've always enjoyed using them. There's only one that I ever had that was a bit of a horrible fragrance, but it did work really, really well. So I'm excited to have that. And then the lip balm is just a bit of a meh product for me. I'm not really that bothered about it, but again, it's a really useful product to have. So I think it's a really nice mix of products this month. I think it's definitely worth £8.50, which is what I paid, and even at £10, I think it's a really, really good value. The nail polish is £11 alone, and it is like a very wearable shade for most people, and even if you can't wear it on your fingers, it's definitely a really pretty colour even to have on your toenails. So as long as you've got toenails, you will probably like it. That's your lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all again very soon. Take care, stay safe, stay home, protect the NHS. Love you guys.